I am burning up. It is hot in here. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl, Tyra Jacqueline, your saucy girl. Y'all know who I am. Coming with the sauce today, as usual. How y'all been? I know I haven't been live in a few days, but I'm gonna make it back up to y'all, I promise, okay? Anyway, if you're watching me live, throw a one in the chat. If you are watching me on a replay, throw a two in the chat. If you learn something, show me some love, send me some hearts, send me some fire, something. Throw the muscle up, because I love the robotic muscle. That's my symbol, the robotic muscle. But anyway, if you need to get in contact with me, please either private message me, DM me, or you could text me at 844-243-4901. For those of you who have contacted me, I am getting back to you, but I will get back to you. But anyway, so I named this portion today. I call it True to the Game. Why? Because I'm true to the game of financial literacy and I'm serious about it when I'm teaching it. Y'all know I'm here to teach y'all because I want y'all to learn, because I want everybody to elevate in financial literacy. There's so many different aspects and variances and nuances when it comes to financial literacy. Y'all know what my main sector is credit. There's so many different areas of financial literacy, but the goal is for y'all to grasp enough, not just to learn, but to make your life better, make your family better, and to save you money at the end of the day. That's my goal. So, there's various ways I do that, but y'all know I like to teach here as well. So, I want to talk to y'all about. I just made this post on my timeline. Well, I do want to. If y'all want to come learn about some financial literacy tonight, um, tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we're going over some financial literacy, how you can improve your credit as well. We're doing that tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If anybody's interested in joining us tonight on Zoom, type link down in the comments, okay, or inbox me link. All right. So let me hop into some things, because let me talk about the post I just made. So with the post I just made, okay, I'm back, y'all. The post I just made basically said, do not apply for anything on Credit Karma. Okay, they telling you, hey, you can save money here, enter your car information, get a savings account with us. um what else they're saying? Oh, you're pre-approved. Do not do none of that stuff. Okay, so please understand, even though with Credit Karma, the FTC made Credit Karma it is an excellent major credit bureaus themselves. So it is an excellent tool for monitoring. However, you can't count on it for anything else. So don't use the scores. As y'all know, the scores is their Vantage scores, and nobody really uses the Vantage scores when it comes to getting you approval on things. They use FICO scores. All right. And most of all, do not dispute anything online anywhere, especially Credit Karma. Don't do it. Remember, Credit Karma, the FTC made Credit Karma pay millions of dollars last year because of their deceptive practices. So don't apply for anything, and don't dispute anything there. If you need to dispute something, talk to a professional. For example, myself, when it comes to your credit. But let's get into some more of the nitty gritty. I'm gonna give y'all a little sauce today. All right. Let me really explain to y'all, first of all, what we know to be the credit bureaus. They're not bureaus at all, because they're not government bodies. They are multi-billion with a B for-profit companies that sell our information back to us. Okay? Let me tell y'all how it works. They sell our information so we can go and buy things and buy houses, buy cars, and all that good stuff. But they also make money because when companies use them, let's say if you want to purchase a car, for those of you that follow me, y'all know that, first of all, the only place you get your real FICO scores and there's like 30 something FICO scores. That's on myfico.com. Okay, so what you're seeing on Experian.com, that's not a real FICO score. That's what you call a simulated FICO score. It gives you a good idea, but that's not the number that's going to be used no matter what industry you go to, because each industry has their own credit system. Okay, they have their own credit scoring. Okay, um so like if you're going to buy a car, there's an auto score. If you want to buy a house, there's a certain score they're going to use for the mortgage. If you're looking to purchase a credit card, there's a particular FICO score for that. If you're looking for a personal loan, there's a particular FICO score for that. So myfico.com is the only place where you'll see all of these FICO scores, but there's a cost. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But yeah, but for you to be more educated, remember, knowledge is power, y'all, and it could, because ignorance is expensive. Always remember that. But you need to apply the knowledge. So I'm gonna give y'all something today. So as I was stating, what we know to be the three major credit bureaus is TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Those are the ones we battle with the most. Like I said, they're multi-billion-dollar for-profit companies who make money by selling information back to us as consumers and companies in order to get approvals for things. But please understand, they're the primary reporting agencies. Okay, because there's only one bureau that comes into place when it comes to your credit, and that is the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau, which is a federal entity, or the Federal Trade Commission, which is federal right in it, right? So those are the three primary credit reporting agencies, but then there's secondary reporting agencies as well that people don't know about. One of the main ones is Innovis, okay? Another one is LexisNexis, and there's about 60 something more, but those are the two major ones. And the reason why those are important, that is where the three major guys get their information from. So please remember, whenever you're disputing stuff or you're trying to get some info on your credit, it's not coming directly from the three major guys. Is actually coming from the secondary reporting agencies, because that's where they have to get their information from. Okay, and remember, in the dispute process, everything got to be 100% accurate. I need y'all to understand that every time you do a dispute, for those of you who've done credit repair in the past, thinking about doing credit repair, or currently doing credit repair, that they don't always, and I'm talking about the three major guys, don't always do the investigation like they're supposed to. And they might send you a letter saying, oh, it was verified. That does not mean they actually did their due diligence. Please understand that. They don't want you to get things removed off your credit report, because, of course, the worse your credit report is and the worse your credit scores is, everybody else make more money, and you're going to spend more money. So it's a win-win for them, and it's a lose-lose for you. That's why it's important to keeping your credit monitored and keeping your credit good. Now, we all know things happen. The pandemic happened, people get divorces, things of that nature. Those things happen, and can it affect your credit? Yes, because if it affects your finances, it's going to affect your credit. Let's be for real. If more people had more finances, people would have better credit for the most part. But high income does not always positively correlate with high credit. I'm gonna tell y'all that too. Trust me. All people who y'all think is rich or making multiple six figures, nah. I learned that working in this industry as well. But please understand, the primary guys, they get their info from the secondary guys. So it's important to work on the secondary reporting agencies as well when you're doing your credit. Now, if you have a credit specialist that knows what they're doing, they're going to help you with that as well, like myself. Okay, so that's how that goes. So there's the two, there's LexisNexis and there's Innovis. And there's actually another third major company. It's a utility company. It's an acronym, guys. I'm gonna get the acronym for y'all later. I can't remember it, but I'm gonna get it later for y'all. But they are a major player as well when it comes to credit. They're utility companies for phones and cell phones and electricity, gas. Like, listen, I was a victim of ID theft before, and this person was opening up utilities in my name. So when I actually bought my house, I couldn't get utilities in my name because of that. So that's why it's important to monitor your credit. Okay, guys, very important. So like I said, y'all, I'm true to this game. Okay, so like I said, I've told y'all time and time again, do not dispute anything online. Yeah, it may come off in a couple of days, but guess what? It's coming back. And when it comes back, it's going to drop your score even more. And the biggest part of that, that's not even the worst part. The worst part is you're giving up your rights to sue these people because they mishandle our information all of the time. And I need y'all to understand that they want us to remain ignorant on how credit and everything works. That's why I'm here. They want us to remain ignorant. So if you dispute online, you can't sue them. We have the ability to sue just like anybody else in this country. We have the ability to sue these people because they mishandle us all the time when it comes to our credit and our personal information. You didn't get them. You did not give them permission. Excuse me, to share your personal information. No, you didn't. And if they harass you, they can be sued. All that good stuff, y'all. That's $1,000 a pop. That's $1,000 a violation. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? So what I'm saying to y'all, whatever Credit Karma or any of those other companies are saying, do this online, do this, do not do it. Remember to always, a paper trail is always best. It might be old school, but remember, it's always what you can prove. Okay? So that's part of the game. So every time the primary reporting agencies need to go to the secondary agencies to verify your information, it costs them a lot of money. That's exactly why they don't always do their investigation and their research properly. That's why it's good to certify your dispute letters as well when you're sending them through the postal mail, okay? Because somebody got to sign for those bad boys. And plus, if they don't answer you in time, you got recourse behind that too, okay? But you got to know your rights, okay? So that means working with a good specialist, working with a good professional, or doing your due diligence. Can you fix credit yourself? Yeah, you can. You got the time? Do you know what laws to apply? Do you know? That's why you got to work with specialists. Hello. So please understand, they not always going to do what they need to do in order to get you where you need to be. That's why you got to stay on them. One of my mentors said, credit repair like a boxing match. Yup, you got to go for a round you got to go for all 12 rounds with them. You got to go. You got to fight. It is what it is. They don't want you to be better. They want you to remain ignorant. They want us to remain ignorant so we can't prosper. But that is my goal, for us to be educated. Like, this is my room, okay? This is my room. I can't speak on, insurance. I can speak a little bit on insurance, but I don't. I can speak on taxes a lot. Y'all know who I worked for a decade. And if y'all don't know, I worked for y'all Alphabet Boys for a decade as well. So what I'm saying to y'all is, make sure you seek professional help. Do your due diligence, okay? And like I've told y'all time and time again, seek a professional that know what they're talking about. And how can you see, do they really know what they're talking about? Because they're going to overshare information to you. That's somebody who knows what they're talking about, okay? So it costs them money every time they go to those secondary agencies. That's why they don't want to do the investigations. Okay, so be mindful of that when you're in the credit repair process. Let's talk about a few other things. Somebody just asked me, okay, well, am I in a good place to purchase a home? You can be in a good place to purchase a home. You can have a 640 FICO score. Okay, and let me explain that to y'all when it comes to FICO scores and purchasing a home. Mortgage officers pull all three of your credit reports, and they pull all three of your credit scores. It's called a tri-merge. They take the middle score. Okay, so they throw out the highest score, they throw out the lowest score, and they take the middle score. So if you got your three credit scores from the major guys, okay, so I don't know how much of that y'all heard. So it's called driving them out. They take that middle score. If you go on the mortgage with anybody else, for those of you who didn't notice, if you and your partner, your cousin, your sister, your brother, whoever, okay, scores are solid, so you can get as much as you can out of your mortgage. The higher your credit score, the lower your interest rate. Yeah, I see the devil trying to defeat me. But guess what? I'm gonna get this info to y'all, no matter if I gotta do it one by one or hundreds of y'all at a time. So anybody that hop in my inbox, you gonna get the sauce. Period. You gonna get the sauce. It's all good if you hop in my inbox. So yes, interest, credit gotta be solid. Okay, credit need to be solid. What else needs to be solid? Your money, your savings. Okay. Um. Oh goodness gracious. Remember, y'all, you gotta bring money to closing. If you're looking to purchase a home, you gotta pay for an inspection. You gotta pay for the closing costs. You gotta pay for um, the appraiser that comes from the bank. So yeah, so make sure you are saving. Now let's talk a little bit about savings. How many of y'all messing around with these high profile banks? WF, and C, BOA. I ain't saying all their names. Do y'all know y'all not getting any type of return on your savings? You're not. But you getting a 0.0001 return. Nah, let's stop playing that game. Let's stop playing the game with these banks, okay? And get yourself into a high yield savings account. High yield savings account, you get more money back on what you're saving. Let's talk about getting back, 2.5 interest on your savings, 4.5, depending on where you live. Okay. Let's stop giving these banks our money and they're not doing anything to help us. Y'all need a high yield savings account. Guess what? I opened up one for me and my baby. So with that being said, come talk to me about that. Get some more money back on y'all savings, y'all. Let's stop doing it. Y'all already know I'm an advocate for life insurance. Y'all all should be having life insurance. I don't want to hear anything else. I don't want to hear it's too expensive because guess what's going to be expensive? That funeral when somebody died unexpectedly. I told y'all I just had a family member pass away unexpectedly, young, in their 50s. Okay? And 50s is young. Just passing away for no reason. Or what seems to be no reason. But I'm saying that to say, guys, let's get better with our financial literacy. I'm telling y'all, if we increase our financial literacy, y'all know how dangerous we would be. We'd be dangerous. I'm telling y'all, we be dangerous. All right, so y'all know as usual, if there's anything else y'all want to learn about that I can go live about or talk about on my wall, or for those of you who are in my group, I'll talk about it in the groups as well. Let me know. Give me some topics. If that's not my area of expertise, I'll have one of my people talk about it. Or if it's something I can actually learn about, I'll learn about it and I'll teach y'all like I do everything else. But y'all need to take financial literacy seriously. Period. It's not a game out here. Here's the thing. Everybody out here playing chess. This world we live in, they playing chess and y'all busy playing checkers, and that's not gonna work. Y'all gotta learn how to play chess. Period. Okay. So once again, we are doing an overview tonight, talking about improving your credit and your finances and your wallet. If you would like to come on, drop link in the comments. It's 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Zoom. I'll send you the Zoom link and I'll answer your questions. Get with me as usual. Okay. So as y'all know, I'll be your information girl. Whatever help y'all need, let me know. These markets are crazy out here. This real estate is crazy. Things that's going on in the world is crazy. But don't let it distract you from the fact that they want all y'all to keep walking around with your eyes wide shut. It's time to open your eyes. Let's go. Y'all have a good day.